Hello Pisces, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. Let's see what your reading is about. Let's get a card for you. We have Fairy of the Highlands. It's time to be brave. Okay, very clearly you need to face your fears and proceed with something which feels a little intimidating for you. Let's see what this is about. What is it? King of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Chalices, which is the Knight of Cups. So, it's the emotion which is holding you back. The emotion of fear is holding you back. Right? And see, I got the Moon card also here. So, quite clearly, this is something, which you're a little apprehensive about. You feel a little fearful. You wonder whether you can do something, whether you can proceed with something or no. And here, the energy is of that, but it is telling you that it's time to be brave and overcome that. Let me get you some cards of the past. One card of the past. It's the Sea Brown Fairy. Okay, guidance, but where will it lead you? So in the past, say you feel okay. Snow Angel, the signs are with you already. You are getting some signs with respect to whatever it is you need to proceed with, but you're not able to proceed with. Okay, but you're not able to trust them. You are wondering, should I not? Will it be worth it? Will it not be worth it? So you do not know where all of this is going to lead to, and the apprehension of not knowing, not getting very clear answers is holding you back. We have the Nine of Pentacles over here. So you are a little confused and a little unsure how you stand to benefit, gain by it. And you're not getting that clarity in the past, right? And you're wondering, see, you're getting some signs from outside, and you've also got your intuition telling you something. You are a little confused, though you know that the signs are clear, but you do not know which set of signs you should follow, and whether you will get the desired outcome if you follow those signs, or whether you might not get them. But the only way to know that, Pisces, is to follow, is to do, and that is what you're being urged, that go ahead and do it. At least you will get clarity with respect to a lot of things, right? You will know where you stand, how things are panning out, rather than just holding it in your thought, which could be you need to get into the execution mode. In the present, we have the Sewer Mermaid, and let me get another one. And you have the Miracle, Angel of Alchemy. So something which you feel right now is, you feel that see, there is something good in everything which is murky. Okay, everything which is unpleasant is because of our own perception of it, right? But there is also something which we can it's not completely useless, it's not completely bad. There is something in everything, some good in everything. That's for you to find out. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles over here. You need to clear that whatever confusion is there is also for a reason, and it is also taking you down a path, right? So that in future, whenever you get into these kind of situations, you know how to come out of it. So if you feel something is a little messy, something is really not clear, you need to dig through it, you need to work through it. When you do that, you will reach the other end, and you will come out with your answers, you will come out with the clarity, you will come out with your solution. Right now you might feel that this is something you don't want to get into, but if you don't get into it, you will not know how to get out of it. You will not reach the other end. Okay, so that is what this alchemy card is telling you, that there is a miracle involved in this. And the miracle is getting your solution, getting your answer, getting the clarity, and overcoming the fear with respect to whatever is holding you back. Overcome those fears, overcome those limitations which you probably have imposed on yourself. Break through them and live a life of freedom. Don't let fear hold you back, don't let hesitation hold you back. It's time to be brave and overcome them, work through them, and see how your life is going to change. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's all about getting good rewards for yourself, having gone through this process. Let's see, what are your hidden energies? So this is something which, it's a little secret which the universe will tell you, reveal to you. It says carnivorous flower fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. So you are see, at some level you are drawn to this, okay, but you will only get to know if you go ahead and try it out a little, at least put a foot in this to see how it feels. And we have the strange Valentine. Love is strange. So here your hidden energies are that something you're really drawn to, something the universe is telling you, but you need to also follow your intuition. What does it make you feel? That you're attracted to something, and everything, there are no free lunches. We need to pay a price for everything, and what you get out of it will only get to be known when you are going to do something. Five of swords over here. It's all about making that effort. The universe is telling you that something is tempting you. If you feel that this is something not your cup of, which is not your cup of tea, you are not cut out to it, withdraw. And if you feel, are you getting attracted to it? Does it have a negative attraction, as in it is very tempting, you wondering whether you should try, you should not try. If you are so tempted, if you are so attracted to it, take a small step to see how it is going to impact you. Don't go the whole way. But if this is something which you cannot get off your mind, at least make one small step, and then you will know whether you need to proceed or whether you need to retrace your steps. That's what this is about. It's all about attempting it. What is your obstacle? You have ghosts of the past. The past returns for a time. This is something you've experienced before, Pisces, and you are not sure whether it's going to pan out in the same way or no. Trick or treat, we are here. So there is something about your past which is connected to this entire thing, and you do not want the entire pattern to repeat. You've got your fears about it, but that's what this reading is telling you, that till you do not take that first step, you will not know whether you should walk that path or you should retrace your steps. The Queen of Cups is here. It's all about your intuition. It's all about your feelings. These are your obstacles. The past events have created an impact on you emotionally, and that also could be the reason why you do not want to step into something which is really very alluring, very tempting. It's really calling out to you. The past has its impression on you emotionally, and that is also something which is preventing you from moving on. But on the other hand, the attraction is so strong, you cannot seem to forget it, or you cannot seem to brush it aside. It's there on your mind. So the past again has a strong bearing on your decision to attempt it or no. What are your helping energies? We've got dried flower fairy. You've got this is a card of sweet memories. Okay, so this is what is helping you, that in the past there is something connected to what you're experiencing right now which has been unpleasant, and it has also been a little pleasant. So it's all about you making the choice and following through. Six of Swords over here. So it's also about moving away from past experiences and opening up yourself to new experiences. So everything has its plus and minus, good and bad, pleasant, unpleasant. So the unpleasantness is preventing you from holding back, but there are some pleasant aspects to it which are also telling you that try again. It could work out nicely this time. But all in all, the fear is very strong for you. But this is what your helping energies are, that take one step. I keep repeating it, but that's the reading I'm getting for you, that you need to take a step towards it. And let's see, what is the action you need to take. You have Angel of Time. You're working too hard. Okay, probably it's all about putting in effort. See, Nine of Wands. You're wondering, what is it that you need to do, but you also feel that you need to do something about it. This is your action. You've been working too much on it mentally and emotionally, but now you need to finally, pick up one wand from here and decide that this is, or pick up that action which you need to follow through. So it's about, giving your mind a rest, reaching a decision, but now following through and doing something about it. And if you do that, what's going to be your outcome, Pisces? What's the outcome for Pisces? So it's time to choose and get going with one thing. We have the three fates. What comes around goes around. That's what your outcome is. That whatever you do, you are going to get some result. And what is your intention of doing whatever you are doing? Are you doing it out of fear? Are you doing it out of love? Are you doing it out of optimism, faith? What is your energy with respect to this? That is exactly what is going to come around for you. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. See, your outcome is going to be a wish fulfillment, right? But it all depends on your energy, your energy with respect to how you're going to proceed. Everything depends on you, a Pisces, in this. It can help you to stay away from a whole lot of things if you wish to, because that's the Five of Pentacles. You will never know what it would be if you go ahead with this. And if you actually go ahead with this, and then you will realize that what this has in store for you. It's all about doing it. Either you don't do it or you do it. But the guidance is that take a step to figure out whether you would like to take the second step or you want to retrace this first step you have taken. You want to back off immediately. You will only get to know when you do that. So overcome your fears. If it's really a strong pull, a strong attraction, you need to overcome your fears and make an attempt to see how it is panning out for you and what are the possibilities it has and what is the vibe with which you're going to proceed with this. So all in all, you need to choose, and it all depends on how strongly this is calling out to you. So Pisces, with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.